Welcome back to the channel. Today's gonna be a junkyard day because haven't been there in a while, and there's a bunch of Crown Vics in there, so I figure might as well look around, see what I can get. Thinking about getting a bumper cover because I don't want to destroy my bumper cover if I do put that Go Rhino wraparound on there. Also kind of curious about possibly getting a a chrome grill insert. Thinking about doing some more content type stuff for you guys. So yeah, let's get to it. Alrighty, so we're gonna head on over there, go see what we can see, and maybe we'll come away with some goodies. Definitely want to come away with some goodies, and hopefully the beautiful Florida afternoon rain will hold off. So we'll see how this works out. When you really want to push bar on your Mustang. Pretty bizarre. It's kind of fun when you walk around with different vehicles and then you find out where they originally came from. There you go. Apparently held on by glue. This is a pretty tall antenna. Not bad at all. So, over here looking at this taxi cab. Tried the mirror glass off of it because somebody needed it. Some door trim. We pulled mirror, or the antenna off the top. This is kind of interesting. Some sort of strobe power supply. So if you happen to be in the Tampa junkyard and find the taxi cab and you need that, it's in the trunk. Cab number 444. I don't remember what row I'm in, but there you go. Some wiring stuff too if you need that. Now that looks like a good donor. Always wanted a chrome grill. Yeah, one of the pieces got, I guess, unscrewed itself from the plastic, but got it all off and put it back together, and now I got a chrome grill. Well, that didn't end well. I just got my donor bumper. A little bit of a chore when this stuff's everywhere. And there. And on the other side. Yeah, that wasp is a little mad. Knocked his nest down to get the bumper off. There he is. Feeling like I got away from that with some treasures. Also, as I mentioned, grabbed some door moldings because I was talking to a guy that I've sent some stuff to in the past. He's bought some things off me, that kind of stuff, and he had mentioned to me he needed some door moldings, so I wanted to pick those up. And kind of oddball side bonus, I've actually found some white, I guess mirror caps, covers, whatever you want to call that stuff. So I'm gonna probably do some fun little modifications to the Crown Vic. Probably not permanent type changes, but yeah, maybe give you guys some ideas of what you can do to make it not look so, copy or police-ish. Oh, and don't worry, if you like the cop look don't think that I'm going to go and make this into, you know, boring Crown Vic or anything like that and keep it permanently like that. You know, kind of my end game on this is I do want to revert it back to being a fire rescue car at some point in its life. You know, once it gets old enough, you know, then I'll start, you know, really focusing on that. But I want to play around with it because there's so many pieces out there, things you can interchange that are relatively easy to change without hurting anything. So that's kind of the point of, you know, picking up some of these kind of oddball parts that are going to make a lot of you very, very, very frustrated with me. So just keep in mind, the end game is to revert it back to what it originally was. So definitely not gonna, you know, quote unquote ruin the car, as you guys would say. I'm just gonna do some things for some people out there that want to see, you know, different options, different ways to make your Crown Vic look without spending an arm and a leg, you know what I mean? So yeah, anyway, I guess we should go to the workshop and take a look at what I gathered. Alrighty, we are back here in the workshop. Guess you guys are probably curious as to what all exactly I got today, so there it is. I guess we'll start on this end over here and work our way over, but we've got a passenger side mirror glass, and then these two pieces of door molding. There's actually 4 of them. I just kind of stuck them together. Those are actually for somebody else I've been talking to, but I went ahead and got these 2 pieces right here. These are mirror caps, and the whole point of these is because I'm thinking about, you know, kind of making a quick video showing how to easily change the overall look of a Crown Vic from, you know, very cop looking to more civilian looking. And I think that these Grand Marquis mirror covers will give it kind of that, you know, not a cop look. So same with this chrome grill right here. I think that'll look pretty good too. These are actually pretty easy to swap out. What I like about them is that, you know, there's basically, you know, 4 bolts at the top and then 4 clips at the bottom, and it just kind of pops right in. So that's pretty handy, pretty helpful. One kind of anomaly I noticed, you know, as I was going through looking at the different parts and prying these things off the car is, I don't know if you can see that, but one of these is actually a hair longer than the other. Not sure if that's changed through the years or what, but these are actually stuck together, you know, and one's just a hair longer. Yeah, I kind of put them back to back because the sticky sides are, you know, attached to each other. But door moldings are pretty easy to get because all you need is really a scraper, and you can get them off the front door. The back door is a little bit harder because there's a hole, but if you need to change your front door moldings because, say, they cut them to fit some graphics, it's an easy way to, you know, make the car, you know, look a little cleaner, unless you want to just do the door molding delete, which also, in my opinion, looks good. Did find a couple of antennas here, this longer whip style, I guess. I mean, it's like, I don't know, like a foot long, not really a whip, but compared to the little stubby guy here, it is. But, you know, got these 2 off of different cars. And then the biggest piece I got that took the longest time and got me chased around by a bunch of different insects was this front bumper cover. So I went ahead and got this front bumper cover because I don't want to damage the one that's on the car right now. So what I'd like to do is when I go ahead and mount that big bad boy, I want to cut holes in this bumper cover. That way I can revert the car back without having the unsightly holes, which there's going to be one probably somewhere in here, and then one somewhere on the front, somewhere in this general area. I got to measure it all. And then, of course, you know, 2 more on the other side. And like I said, I don't want to be in a situation where I want to revert it back to, you know, having that normal looking front end and not the aggressive looking front end and still have those big unsightly holes. So that's why I went ahead and got this bumper cover. I think that that's going to be kind of a good answer because, you know, as I've mentioned many times, I'd like to revert it back to being a fire department car at some point in its life. In order to do that, if I cut holes in the bumper, I can't revert it back to the way it used to look. So that's why I have it the way it is. Anyway, yeah. So that's I guess my booty, as a pirate would say. My collection of stuff that I gathered out of the junkyard today. As always, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I am working on the 10 things I love about the Impala 9C1 video. I actually shot a version of it, wasn't real happy with the way it turned out, and decided I needed to reshoot that, so I'm probably going to do that here very soon. And I'm going to try to make it, you know, a pretty good video for you guys, because I don't think I've seen anybody really do one on the 9C1. I've seen a couple of Impala ones, and I've seen a ton of Crown Vic ones, and Mr. Crown Rick there did the, you know, things that he's not real happy about on the Crown Vic. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that here soon. Other than that, appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you for checking out the video. If you liked it, please click like. If you have some sort of constructive feedback, I'd love to see a comment down below. Subscribe if you'd like to, and hit the bell if you want the notification. Love to all of you, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.